Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Ara here. Today we have our second cash stuffing for the month of May, which is gonna cover for the first week of June as well. And I'm so excited because today we're going to finally fully fund one of the categories that I've been working on for the longest time. So yay, I can't wait. All right, let's go ahead and take the money. I'm gonna be very careful because last time I did break this envelope. Thank God nothing happened, and I think I have to organize this money a little bit. Don't know why I didn't do it off camera. While I do that, let me know how you're doing, guys. Can you believe it that it's already June? Like, it's crazy, and my trip is literally behind the corner. I can't believe it. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't believe it. It's crazy how every time I organize a trip, because I usually organize trips with a lot of time in between. Why is this money? What is this here? I don't know. Like a lot. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. God, I got confused. I was saying that I usually organize my trips with a lot of not anticipation, but a lot earlier than when the actual date is, just because, you know, usually that's how you can save a lot of money. So usually even like 5 to 6 months go between each trip, but if you think about it, like, time goes by so fast. It seems like yesterday when I went to my previous trip to London, and now in basically a couple of weeks at this point, by the time you're watching this video, I'll be there again, which is crazy. I can't wait. Anyway, so let's count and let's see what we have to work with today. We have 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 405, 10, and 15. 415 euros, which is great. So I'm gonna put the money in. As you can see, I have a lot of prop money because I use this money to cover pretty much all my fixed expenses and some of my savings. I don't use real money for those, so I have prop money for that, and most of it is in prop money at this point in my journey. So let's go ahead and stuff for the next couple of weeks, starting with my fixed expenses. Alright, so let's go ahead and see. We're doing great progress on this one, which makes me excited. We're going to start with my savings here. These are the savings that I have in my bank account. Unfortunately, I can't show you because my bank account doesn't allow me to make screenshots, but let's see. Today we're adding 25 in here. Okay, so 20 and a 5. And as of now, in this one, we have a 500. Oh my God, what happened? I don't know what happened. I heard the bang outside. 500, 700, 820, 40, 60, 80, 595, and 900? What? Is that correct? 5, 7, 800, 20, 40, 60, 85, 95. Yeah, 900. Oh my God, we're up to 900. I didn't even notice. Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna color in another icon and I'll be right back. Guys, I think this is correct because I only have 4 left and the goal is 1000, so we're so close. I definitely have to go ahead and condense all this prop money here. Let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video on it or not, because I do have some things that I have to repay, and I was thinking of making a video about it, but we'll see. In the meantime, this is here. All right, giveaway. I think it's gonna get 5 today. Should be. Yes, it's gonna get 5. Right, here we use real money, and so we have 15 in total in this one. I am waiting to reach the 500 mark to have a big giveaway. I know that 500 is still far away, especially for how my channel is going, but please, please, please make sure that you subscribe, because I already bought some of the stuff. Is gonna be a physical, and that's why I'm saving money, is because it's gonna be a physical giveaway, and I have so much stuff, especially if you love not only budgeting but planning as well, so you definitely want to take part. So subscribe. All right, my buffer, which is actually my PTO, is gonna get I don't remember anymore, 10. Okay. Should be 10. I hope it's correct. So in total in this one so far we have 10, 25 and 30 euros so far, and we can cross 2 more of these piggy banks, and there you go. If you're interested in any of the trackers that you see, you will find them listed in the description. And the envelopes, all of the envelopes I made myself, and I'm not selling them, so sorry. All right, the therapy is gonna get 100 today, and we do 50, 100, so 51, 52, 250 right now in here. And I was thinking of actually moving this 50 that I have, because I don't want to get confused and I don't want to end up using this 50, so I'm gonna put it to the side here at the back, and I'm gonna put it in my month ahead immediately after. But as of now, let's move on. Jim is gonna get 15, 10 and 5, so we have 10, 25 and 30, which is fully funded for the month. I'm thinking of going back to a physical gym, but it's probably gonna be in the fall or in winter, so I'm probably gonna try and start saving for it, so that by the time winter comes I have the money. Subscriptions today is gonna get 15, so we have 10 and a 5, and in total we have 10, 25. I'm trying to save for an annual, which is gonna come up in August, so I budgeted a bit more this time. Phone is gonna get 5, so in total in this one we have 10, and this is fully funded for the month. And as of now, health is not gonna get anything, so we are done with this binder. Very quick, let's move into my month ahead, which upside down, because I want to move that 50 that I told you about. I'm not working on my month ahead at the moment, but where is the envelope? I don't know where the envelope is. Great, beautiful. I think I'm gonna put it here in gym for now. Do I have some money in here already? I do. Okay, I didn't update this binder since I last did it, so never mind. I'm not gonna do it right now. Pretend that you didn't see this portion of the video. Let's move on. I'm gonna take the 50 out and I'm gonna put it back into the fixed expenses one, and let's move into my savings. Let's start with my travel binder, which is what makes me the most excited today, because guess what? We are finally fully funding for my next trip. Yes, I can't believe it. Let's go to the back here in my vacation envelope, and we are working for my next trip to London, which at this point, like I've said, is only 2 weeks away. So this is great, because finally, yes, this is it. And today we're gonna add 110, so 51, which is here. Let's see, 51 and 10 euros. Okay, and this one should be fully funded for the trip. So what is gonna happen now that this is fully funded? We're gonna count here in a second. I'm gonna keep on working on traveling. Of course, I'm not gonna budget all of the money that I'm budgeting right now, because as of now I was budgeting from my whole paycheck, like my monthly paycheck. Pretty much all that I got, almost 300 euros every single month I put in here, which is crazy. So moving on, I'm probably gonna bring it down to 100 only a month, so to keep on working on it, while at the same time not giving it all my money, if that makes any sense. If I have any money left from this trip, which I don't know, because if you've ever been to London, especially in the last couple of days, then you know how crazy expensive it is. But if I do have any money left from the trip, I am probably gonna roll over to any other category in here that I might need. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue working on my next trip, which is probably gonna be in the summer. I want to try and work for a possible winter trip, we'll see. But I also want to start working on the other categories. So through my challenges, we are going to start working again on flight, and then on transportation, and then on food, miscellaneous, and so on, in, let's see, preparation for my next big trip. And by next big trip, I mean outside of Europe, because that's what usually gets the most money. I don't know if we're gonna go back to Asia. Of course, there's still nothing planned, but whenever we start talking about it again, I will have some money ready already. So now let's count and let's see what we have in total for my trip to London. Let's see, we have 500, 600, 700, 850, 950, 1000, 1020, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, and 100. So 1100 euros ready to go for my trip. Yes, I'm gonna condense in my video, if I make that video, but 1100. So the trip is fully funded. I'm gonna start spending very soon from this one because I need a couple of things before the trip, like the usual things that you need, and I also need to start paying for museums and you know, possible things that we need. We still need to pay for the hotel, but that is only like a couple of hundreds, so should be fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna start spending on this one, and we're gonna take care of it together in a video. Let's move on. Next up is my savings. Right now I don't really have the money to work on this one, but although I don't have the money, I still want to work at least on one of these categories, which is this one, my retirement fund. I really want to always continue working on this one because this is very important for me. I read an article the other day, I'm sorry if I'm so chatty today. I read an article the other day that said that for people living in my country, the future is without retirement. And that scared the hell out of me because already my perspective, sorry, my camera stopped recording while I was talking. Yeah, already my future was not really bright when it comes to retirement. I already wasn't expecting to retire anytime soon. So reading that article scared me even more that I'm never gonna be able to retire, so I definitely want to save for that. And as of now, in this one we have 110, 5, 10, 15, 20, 120 saved for retirement. All right, beautiful. Let's move on and let's take care of my weekly spending. All right, let's see. So in here we're going to put 50 euros into my groceries. This is money that I can spend however I want during the week. I usually don't spend this money, but it's nice to know that if I want to spend some money, I can. So groceries is gonna get 50, 20, 40, 50. Next up, I'm going to put some money into social. Hello. Social is gonna get 20 or 10. 10, I think. Yeah, should be 10. 10 euros into social. And 10 euros are going to go into gas. So 10. And that should be it for the wallet. And shopping, we do have some money in it, but this is money that needs to go back to the bank, so we don't consider it. And that is it for my wallet. Moving on, the money that is left, let's see how much it is. We have 20, 40, 55. We have 55 left, which is correct. And this one is going to go towards my challenges, my group plays, and my box challenge. So I'm gonna put it into the into the pouch, and we're gonna use it in the next couple of weeks to complete some of my group plays as well as my box challenge. All right, so as of now, as you can see, most of my money is going towards my savings, so I have very little to put towards other categories. Hopefully that is gonna change once I get 1 month ahead in the therapy category, and now that I finally fully funded my travel binder, so now we should finally be able to spread the money a bit more, which makes me excited. So yeah, in the meantime, this is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and subscribing to the channel. And if you decide to stick around, then I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.